The Eaton fire turned homes to ash, forever changing lives. But families raising children with special needs, for them, the devastation went deeper, shattering vital routines and safe spaces. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and KCAL Cares is shining a spotlight on the organization that became a lifeline for these families.
The piece came off of this, but it's still intact.
Beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Felicia Ford's daughter, Faith, loves to drink tea, which is why this tea set, pulled from the ashes of what used to be their home, is extra meaningful.
She kept saying, I want to go home. I want to go do something. I want to go whatever. And I kept telling her that our house burned down in a fire.
Ford, a single mom, had just achieved her dream of owning a home 6 months before the devastating Eaton fire took it all away. Everything but her spirit.
I can do this because my daughter didn't breathe for 11 minutes at birth, so she has cerebral palsy. And I said, I can do a fire.
Ford is a devoted mother to 3 biological children, one of whom has special needs.
Did you smile?
She also opened her home and her heart to foster 2 other children, one of whom also requires additional care.
This experience has been very unique for us, dealing with the tragedy of losing our home.
What is your biggest challenge just in terms of being the parent of special needs kids?
Oh, it was hard because I had to keep telling them it was going to be okay, even though I didn't know if it was going to be okay or not.
Did you talk to Marcos?
Crystal Williams with the Special Needs Network says the challenge is made greater because children with special needs benefit from routine and structure, also taken away by the fire.
These families no longer have their home, but the child has lost their routine, their consistency, and that impacts their development.
Ford says the uncertainty takes a toll, but she was heartened to see her special needs community step up.
We help each other, and that's who came to my aid. It was not big companies and all this stuff. It was nonprofits, churches, special needs parents, special needs network.
Following the fire, dozens of special needs families face the same devastating situation. The Special Needs Network is a grassroots nonprofit serving Black and brown communities dealing with developmental disabilities and stepped in to provide much needed support.
And we have started an initiative called Adopt a Family. And currently we have 50 families that we are working with. We are going to be with them from the start until the end, until they are in their home and comfortable.
A big part of this initiative is the focus on mental health.
We have a program called Blues, where we are working with youth who are working through depression and other type of mental health issues. We're also working on the parents' mental health and helping them realize that they're just not mom, dad, grandma, but they're also a person in their self as well.
As for Ford, she says she sets the pace for how her children deal with this tragedy.
And I think if they didn't see me fall down on the ground and cry and kick and scream, then they didn't do that.
While her time at this home in this historically Black neighborhood may have been short, the memories will live on. And its legacy is not lost on her. Decades ago, Rodney King called this house home.
What he stood for represented something to all of us. It wasn't just a Black thing. It was that it was Rodney King, and we witnessed something, and people were held accountable. And for me, that was refreshing because I'm an advocate by nature.
Do you draw any parallels between his situation and his story and your challenges that you're facing now?
Maybe in light of it being just a challenge or an obstacle or something unwarranted. Like we didn't ask for this, no one asked for it.
Through that hardship and this one, she continues to look for the silver lining.
I won't be crying about this in 2, 3, 4 years. It's just another experience, and it creates this mosaic of what life is and was and will be, and that's it.
If you'd like to help support the Special Needs Network, simply scan the QR code you see on your screen or head over to snnla.org/KCAL Cares for more information. And when you enter your donation, please make sure to click on KCAL Cares. We're going to show you much more about Special Needs Network throughout the week.
And if you or someone you know is struggling or looking for help with their mental health, we have a full list of resources on our website at kklnews.com/mental health awareness.